is Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style in Japan, versus Sami Zayn. Now, everybody was, all the smarks were drooling over this match, saying this is match of the year. Chris, I know you didn't see the match, but Tim, did you think this was match of the year?
For WWE, yes.
I guess you could say WWE. Sure, you can say WWE. I mean, I was just gonna say match of the year in any of them.
No.
But I wouldn't say match of the year for any of them. But what do you think for the E? Do you think it was match of the year so far? I mean, obviously we're only in April.
Yeah, so far. It was good.
Chris, look up Chris, because I know Chris does the research as we do the show. Chris, look up Shinsuke Nakamura. Just type in Nakamura. It's Nakamura. Just type that in. You'll find them. And tell me what you think of this guy. Just hit any video of him like walking out on his entrance. Tell me what your first opinion is when you see this guy. I'm curious from someone who's not a fan what they think of the first time they see Shinsuke Nakamura. Japanese guy, by the way.
How do you spell his name? Yeah.
Just type in Nakamura. A is in apple, M is in Mary, Ura. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. It'll come up. I know it will. And his first name is Shinsuke. Okay. Now just click a YouTube video or any type of video that you can of him, and just give me your first opinion of the guy. All right. In the meantime, while he's doing that, what other match was there, Tim? There was Samoa Joe and Finn Balor, which was the title match. Disappointment. Disappointment is the first word that comes to mind. I think.
Like, as soon as that match would pick up, they stopped it for Joe's blood. It's like, I mean, I understand that you can't really blame the refs in that because there was always
right. He got cut open early in the match, and they wanted to stop the match.
Yeah, and I you can't get mad at the ref for that. You can't get mad at the people on the outside of the ring for that.
No, you can't get mad at anybody for that.
If you're gonna get pissed, you're gonna get pissed at the people behind the curtain.
No, you can't get pissed at anybody. It was for safety reasons. You can't get pissed. It just sucks because it was a main event. That's what it was. But you can't get pissed.
It's not really. See, that's what I have the problem with. It's not really. I mean, yeah, it is a safety thing, but these guys have done this before. But I mean, I don't mean to sound harsh but they're used to this.
Yeah,
and
but dude, you can't get blood all over. You can't get blood everywhere with people there. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine a little girl like just puts her hand in Samoa Joe's blood and like somehow like gets. You know what I mean? Like a lawsuit could happen. Like I understand. It's not like it used to be. You know what I mean? You just can't bleed everywhere anymore. It's just the nature of how things are. So I mean, I ain't mad about it. It wasn't the best match. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything I'm going to remember in a month from now. But the what's important is Samoa Joe did not win the title, which means again I think he's debuting on Monday. And one thing I noticed the big thing that I noticed before this match even started was the fact that Finn Balor was going to be doing an NXT tour over the summertime.
Oh man, this guy like another Gold Dust or something.
You found him? Did you say Gold Dust?
Bloody hell! What the bloody hell is going on here? I mean, I don't know shit about wrestling, but I sure as hell when I see somebody that looks like frickin' Gold Dust coming out. I mean, the way he entered the frickin' thing, this boy, he was like, he was getting sexual with himself. What the?
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to look him up. When I tell you, Chris,
all the way down, man, I'd break my back trying to do some shit like that.
Yo, that dude will kick you in the face so hard. Like they call him the king of strong style, Chris, which means he
goes hard.
Listen, he is loved, Chris. He is loved by like
all?
every like wrestling nerd in the world. Drools over that guy, Chris. When I say drools, I mean like they cream over themselves over the thought of that man's name.
Here we go. Look, let's actually watch a match of this guy.
Dude, you watch the match, you'll see why people like him. Because I mean, he kicks hard. Yeah, he'll beat the crap out of you. But he definitely got the Michael Jackson thing going. What
He
happened?
looks like Paul Bunyan. He's going to be getting his ass whooped by Paul Bunyan in checkered shorts.
Nah, you're not getting it. You're not getting. See, he's the one kicking the person's ass. He's not the one losing.
Oh, is he now?
Even though he's got the flamboyant thing going, I think that's all part of like his character. Because see, that's why I'm happy you're not a fan, Chris. Because I wanted you like a first impression from someone who's like the most casualist of
They're dying.
Bro, he will kick you right in the face and it will hurt.
I'm looking for him to kick freaking Farmer Joe in the grill here.
Farmer Joe?
Yeah,
Are you talking about Sami Zayn?
I don't know. This guy.
You call Sami Zayn?
Yeah, this guy looks like Paul Bunyan with checkered short and checkered.
He's talking about Sami Zayn.
That's his name.
He's talking about Sami Zayn. Yeah, that's funny. You called him Farmer Joe?
That's great.
Farmer Joe.
That's great. I love it.
He said
like,
Farmer Joe.
I love it.
He's like a much whiter Joe Marshall. Just saying.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Chris. I know who Joe Marshall is, but no, he's actually pretty good. Like the internet loves him too.
Kick him in the head.
Yeah, he'll kick the shit out of you, dude. That's. Let me tell you something, dude. The internet went nuts over the match you're watching right now, Chris. The internet creamed themselves over.